So, what does the month of December have in store? We're going to start with Aries. What does the month of December have in store for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Let's see. So Aries, just the overall energy for this month, we have the Magician. And the Magician talks about manifesting opportunities and also using what you got to get to where you're trying to go. The Magician is more so capitalizing on the skills or the resources or our ability to, again, turn nothing into something or to bring things into existence. There could be also certain things that transpire during this month, like certain opportunities that come your way or certain conversations where it could almost feel like you manifested it in a sense. It's important when it comes to this opportunity or maybe this conversation that comes in that you're aware of your role within said situation, um, like how you're showing up mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically. Now, going into just your career for this month, Aries, we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands talks about fast movement. If you've been applying to jobs, if you've been looking for jobs, this does talk about you having the opportunity to see things speed up in progress. You could be hearing back from jobs that you've applied to in the previous month or so, or the previous months. You could be seeing that after some sort of relocation or some sort of move, that now there's more opportunity for you to, get a job within your skill or within your career because it's more of a demand. For example, if I can talk, the Eight of Wands also talks about some of my Aries, you just jumping on opportunity. There may have been this hesitance on whether or not you should start a creative endeavor that could potentially make you money. Even though you've been seeing progress there, you could have been just kind of questioning whether or not you're just overly ambitious about this. With the Eight of Wands showing up here, I do see there being an opportunity for you to really see growth if you are sticking it through and not just kind of counting yourself off or out. Not off, but out. Now, going into love, I got the Eight of Swords. So when it comes to your love life, you could be a bit frustrated when it comes to trying to get your point across and maybe feeling like you're not heard or maybe you're not being understood. The Eight of Swords also talks about, just for my singles, maybe you've been still trying to wrap your head around what's went on with a previous relationship and where things went left, and you could be maybe keeping yourself away from the realm of dating until you kind of get the answers or the clarity that you could be seeking. Also, the Eight of Swords, you could be dealing with a love interest who could be struggling with their own mental stuff, and in you trying to be a support system for them, you could be a bit frustrated because you feel like you don't necessarily know how to be maybe supportive through this or work with them through their, mental struggles at the moment. Especially if this has anything to do with like stuff outside of the relationship, like work, their family members, or like certain concerns. If there has been also frustration around a separation or a breakup with a love interest, I think that this time frame is going to grant you an opportunity to address this head on. Now, possible challenge this month, Aries, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The challenge is change, but not bad change, because the Wheel of Fortune is upright. This is favorable change. I think the challenge could be just adjusting to change itself. And when I say challenge, doesn't mean something that you can't manage, doesn't mean that you won't be able to. It just could be a bit challenging to do so. So there could be a change in diet, a change in people around you, a change in work environment, and it's adjusting to that change. That is a process. And you're capable of doing it, it's just a process. You could also be wanting change to happen at a faster rate. Change is happening, but you could want change to happen a lot faster, and patience is going to be key in the month of December. Now, what to watch out for this month? I do have the Nine of Cups. So What to watch out for is certain prideful individuals where their pride is too strong for them to maybe apologize when they're wrong, or their pride is too strong for them to take in consideration how you feel, and they're only taking in consideration how they may feel. Also, what to watch out for is, again, goals that you guys are going to be accomplishing during this time frame. If you are actually sticking to the bigger plan and not getting sidetracked, you could walk out of this month really happy and feeling like you did complete a personal goal, or you stuck to what you say you were going to do, and this makes you really, really happy. So yeah, let me pull some oracle cards for you, Aries. What does the month of December look like for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? So we have reflection, and we also have distractions. I think the key during this time frame is to ward away any potential distractions that have been just there, that have been a distraction up into this month, and saying, you know what, now I know exactly what to do with the understanding that I have, and I'm going to move with a sense of purpose. I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'm not going to talk myself out of the things that I want to see progress in, or that I've said I was going to do. And of course, there's going to be little temptations and little things that want to throw you off, but you holding your vision is going to really pay off. So that's what I see for my Aries. And thank you guys so much for watching.